Empties video, and if you can hear that, I'm going to have to get that out first because it's really irritating me. I said I was going to do monthly videos, and I didn't want to do them all at the end of the month along with favourites. I wanted to kind of split it up. So twice a month I will do kind of a big collective review kind of post. One will be my favourites and one will be my empties. So I'm not waiting until the end of the month. Some of these are from December, but technically this is my January empties video. So I have quite a few things to talk about because I'm going to do the monthly now. Sometimes I may only have 3 or 4 things, and sometimes I'll have lots. But like I say, I'm going to get this thing out first of all because it's really irritating, and it is this. It's the Clearasil, what is this called? Daily Clear Perfecta Wash. And it basically came with a, what would you call it, a cartridge I suppose, of face wash that went in the top of here, and when you put your hand underneath it, maybe, in theory, the face wash comes out, but obviously there's nothing left. But actually, I could have switched it off all that time. How did I not know that? Basically, I really liked having it on my bathroom cabinet side. No, on my windowsill in my bathroom, because it just kind of promoted face washing in the morning, which I'm not so great at. And then I eventually put it on my bath side and used it with my Clarisonic. I did like it, but what bugged me was that it took so long to use up because it has kind of a measured dose of fluid every single time. You're not using too much, and if you're like me and you want to use different things all the time, then it might get kind of annoying. But I am going to hold on to this because they do different cartridges and I'm interested in them. I would really like a hand wash dispenser like this. And sometimes you do get more than you want. Sometimes you do, what's the word I'm looking for? You accidentally set it off and stuff will come out and it'll be all over your sides, which is not fantastic, but like I say, you can switch it off at the back. But I did like it, but I won't be repurchasing it anytime soon because I do like to try different things, and it felt like, because it was metering the amount that I was using, it took me so much longer to actually use it all up. So that's that out of the way, so everything in here can stop getting all sticky from the soap. Another thing that I used up this month, or pretty much used up, is this, which is the Green Grass candle by Slatkin & Co. It's one of the Bath & Body Works candles that I picked up from Vegas last year. Luckily, one of my subscribers actually sent me a couple more because I was so obsessed with this. It just smells so nice. It's just such a fresh scent. I really, really like it when I'm cleaning, when everything's kind of nice and tidy and clean. I have this burning and it just kind of gives me that fresh scent, I suppose, and it just smells so good and it's so strong. I will definitely be purchasing more when I'm next in America, but I am tempted to buy some online because although they're very expensive, I really do like them and they last so long, and that's probably my favourite Bath & Body Works candle. Another thing I have in here is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. I'm not going to talk too much about that because I've talked you to death on it. I love this, I love the scent of this particular one, and I go through at least one of these a month, so you'll probably see these every month of the year. I used up this month, which is the Hemp Hand Protector by The Body Shop. I actually have been using this on my feet and I've been putting a lot of it on and leaving it overnight. With socks where possible, but I can't stand to wear socks normally at night time. But that's why I've used it up pretty quickly. I've only had it for about 2 months. But I found it too greasy for my hands. I liked it and it did do something when my hands were particularly flaky and my cuticles weren't so great, but I just didn't think it was all that really for my hands. But my feet, this was really, really good. I just didn't like the feel of it, I suppose, on my hands. But my feet, it was much better because it wasn't irritating me so much. The shower gel that I've used up this month is the Organic Surge Sugared Almond Shower Gel. I mentioned this in my What's My Shower video and said I was going to be doing empties soon. I really liked this. Smells really nice. It really does moisturise, which I don't find many shower gels really do, even though many claim to. But I don't know, how much can you love a shower gel? I liked this, but I wouldn't buy it. It was sent to me as a PR sample, but I wouldn't go on and kind of rush out and purchase it. There are lots of Organic Surge products that I do love and I will be repurchasing, but this, I liked it, but I didn't love it enough to go and buy it. Another kind of skincare item in here is the Botanics Face Blemish Prone Pore Perfecting Toner. I've had this for ages. I'm pretty sure the packaging has changed now, if they even still do this. And I decided to use this up this month. It's good, but again, I've got other ones that I like more. The idea is it's kind of a, what do you call it when it's got 2 parts? A 2-part? It's a 2-part formula when you shake it up, and it's got kind of clay in the bottom and it's supposed to dry out any impurities and clear up your skin, which kind of does, but I don't know, there's other ones that I like more, and I'm not a big fan of the Botanics range. Nothing from that range really does anything special for me, so it's nice, but it's not amazing. I have in here a deodorant, which if you've watched any other Empties videos of mine, I've spoken briefly about deodorants that I've tried, and this is my favourite. And recently I haven't found it anywhere. Last time I mentioned it, a few of you said it's in Poundland, so I've got to go there and see. But I can't find this in any of my supermarkets, Boots, anywhere that I've been. So if you do find it, let me know. But this is my favourite because it's unscented. I don't like the smell of pretty much any deodorant. And I don't know, I'm very, very picky with deodorants. I'd rather have a manly scent than the kind of powdery, flowery scent that you get in a lot of women's deodorants. So that is my all-time favourite, but I may have to find another one if that's been discontinued. I randomly have a toothpaste in here, which is the Colgate Total. This was a sample that my dentist gave to me when I went for a checkup a couple of months ago, and I finally used it recently. I don't know what you can say about toothpaste other than it was okay. I've actually switched to Sensodyne with gentle whitening now because I knew that I had sensitive teeth, and I've actually found that worked within about a week. It says instant results, but within about a week my teeth were less sensitive. I mean, my teeth are so sensitive that if I eat a salad straight out of the fridge, it hurts my teeth. It's crazy. Ice cream at the moment is really painful, and they've become worse and worse over time. So I've started using Sensodyne. This was okay. He said this was like the best toothpaste he'd ever used. I don't really know how amazing toothpaste can possibly be unless you've got an actual problem to target, like with the Sensodyne, but it was an average toothpaste. But I do think that the whitening toothpastes that I've been using weren't really cleaning my teeth very well, so that did make a difference. Another Organic Surge product actually I have is Gentle Meadow Body Lotion. Organic lavender and geranium essential oils, softens and nourishes with skin-loving ingredients. This has been the moisturiser I was using for most of December / this month, because I've been trying to moisturise every single day before bed, or night before bed. And this, it said it was lavender scented, and so I thought I was going to hate it. But it's very, very subtle, and it's nice at bedtime because I really don't like floral scents, especially lavender, and things that are supposed to be for sleepy time generally are heavily scented with that, and I don't like it. But there's something about this that does kind of give you that hit of sleepiness without it being too strong of the scent that I don't like. So I would recommend this, and I think I would probably purchase it because it's not too expensive. Something that I didn't use this month, but I just want to mention it because before I actually finally throw this away. I hate this. I've mentioned it before. I've had this for about 6 months, just kind of knocking around because I wanted to mention it in another video. I think I might do a whole video on this before I throw the box away, just because it's kind of for demonstration purposes. This product ruined my hair. I had hair to about there. I used this, and I swear to God, I wasn't even bothered about it. I used it purely to review it because I didn't see very many reviews online, and even now I still haven't seen any, and I'm a bit suspicious because it's a really terrible product. But I used this because I wanted to see. It was supposed to be a straightening blow dry kit. It kind of sold itself as a keratin treatment at home, because it was supposed to be nourishing and conditioning and make your hair smooth and soft. It's actually a chemical straightening kit at home, and if I'd known that I wouldn't have bought it because it's basically like perming your hair, and it just ravaged my hair. My hair wasn't too damaged before, it was colour treated, but it wasn't too bad. I treated it really, really nicely. I'd had one set of highlights in like a year. I'd been really good with it, regular trims and all that, and this just completely ruined it. From about there to the ends, I had to have all cut off, which you may remember I had a very, very short bob in the summertime, and this is why. So I just wanted to mention finally, potentially I will have one last hurrah video on this because I really do want people to know how horrendous it is, and I don't think I made kind of a do not try this video, and I really want to because you do not see enough warnings online, and everyone that's read my review on my blog has all said exactly the same thing. They've all come to this review and said, oh my God, this exact same thing has happened to me. So I really want to stop other people from using it because I've not seen a good review about it. The only reviews that I've seen are good are kind of paid for promotions, which I'm not arguing with. People are paid to promote things. They haven't said that they've used it. They've not claimed that it's done amazing things. They've just kind of made people aware of the product and been paid to do so. But I haven't seen any other reviews apart from mine online. It's bizarre. So if you have used this, then please put a review out there somewhere because it's horrendous. And I have 2 more things in here. I actually should have 3 more things, but one of them I obviously haven't brought in. I'll have to leave that till next month. The Benefit Lip Buffing Beads, or Buffing Lip Beads. This came in something called, I think it's called Dr. Feelgood's Lipscriptions. I don't think you can buy this anymore, I'm not sure, but it came with this and a balm, and this is the buffing thing, and this is pretty much gone now. It's taken me about 4 or 5 years, because I've had this for a really long time, probably longer than that actually, because I haven't bought really these kind of Benefit products in a really long time. Now I would never buy a Benefit lip buffing anything, that's just crazy talk. I would buy it from like the Body Shop or Lush or whatever, because this was probably like £25 or something crazy. It was nice. It's very, very fine scrub. If you can still get it and you want to spend that kind of money, I did like it, and the balm was really, really nice, but you can probably get a lot more for your money from somewhere else. Last of all, I want to mention this. I haven't used it all up, and I swear I was so angry when I dropped it, but I technically have hit pan because it's all smashed up. And it's my Milo's Bronzer Blusher Blend. Luckily, again, one of my subscribers did send me one because they were on offer somewhere. They saw them for like £1 or something, and they sent me one, and I now have that one in use. But this is one of my favourite highlighters ever. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to kind of try and press it down together to get some use out of it, although I have mainly got the bronzer part left rather than the highlighting swirl. But if you can get your hands on this, it is kind of in the last bargain buy kind of section on the miners.co.uk website, but if you can get it, I would definitely recommend it because it's so cheap now. Especially, it was only like £3.99 to begin with, but it's fantastic, a lot like an MSF from MAC, and I've used it a lot, and I barely hit pan, and I just dropped it and it was gutting. But that is it for my January empties. I hope you enjoyed this video. It wasn't too rambly. I got off to a bit of a shaky start, but the rest of it seemed to go okay, and I will see you guys in my next video. I will just want to mention one thing. There recently has been a kind of a buzz about the Shorty Awards. I'm going to put a blog post link below where I've spoken about that briefly. If you have got someone online that you want to vote for, I'm not saying me, but it's like a social media awards thing. So all your favourite people that are kind of active on social media sites, you can vote for in different categories, like, well, all of them, loads and loads of different categories, as many as you can possibly imagine, ranging from kind of bloggers like me, or celebrities, whatever. You can find all your different categories online, you can vote, and I will leave all that information below, but I thought I'd mention it because I've seen a lot about it on Twitter this month, or maybe just in the last couple of weeks, and I just thought it was interesting, and I don't know an awful lot about it yet, but I probably will mention it again when I do. But anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!